What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World. We're back, and we are playing more Fantasy Life on PlayStation 5. Big shout out to Menin and Danni for sponsoring all of these videos. We are continuing our investigation of the depths. So here we go.
What do we have here?
Is this some sort of sapling? There's an inscription on the pot. Treasure Grove sapling, a tree home for many spirits. You're telling me that a sapling's going to grow into a tree full of spirits? Only way to find out, we can plant it back at our base camp. Alright. Treasure Groves are mysterious dungeons with random generated layouts. It seems like you can plant a Treasure Grove sapling somewhere within base camp. Head back and look for a place to plant them. Treasure Grove saplings can be obtained from traveling merchants around Genormosia or by taking down mimics that roam the continent. Marco the Fruit Exchange is now open for business. Trade goddess fruits collected from Treasure Groves for special items. Okay. Okay. Anything else down here?
Yeah. Hey, over here.
All right, we'll continue right here. Excuse me.
What do we have here?
Wait, what is this? It appears to be a diagram of a cog. A cog of time? Incredible! They must have been researching this cog of time 1,000 years ago in this very location.
Hey, pal.
Oh man, you think it's the same cog that Rem was talking about? The one she wants us to destroy?
Whoa, what a find.
The cog is down here in the depths. I bet my bottom dosh on it. And this diagram is our precious first clue, Adam. Lend me your pad a moment. Let me guess. We're going to keep going. Edward's going to get stuck. We're going to have to find somebody else. I went ahead and uploaded the schematics for you, but it's going to take a lot of time to analyze. Let's keep exploring for now. Yeah, I bet we're going to keep exploring. And I bet you're going to get stuck somewhere again. Ugh, the store won't budge. Must be some sort of puzzle. From the looks of those two statues, those two statues are key. I'll work this out. No one can solve a puzzle like I can. Oh my goodness. I told you to leave. Get out of here. All right, enough is enough. Quit bothering us, will ya? That's my line, you little. That's it. I'm not letting you take a step further. Oh, what's happening? Clang, rattle, rattle.
What gives?
The statue, she obliterated it. Oh, poor Clefton. Hey, you, adventurers, please help my brother. I'm begging you. The two of us were super statue bros. That fellow there is Clefton, or what's left of him. You need both of us to trigger the door. You mean we gotta repair a whole statue before we can carry on? Hang on, we could probably get around the door by using that vortex. Of course.
Hey.
Edward! Hey, where do you think you're going? And he's gone. Can't help being a nuisance, can you? You leave no choice. I'll put you to sleep forever. Stop! Get away from me! What are you gonna do with that soft... Edward! Quit torturing him, you monster! I feel like Edward's sleeping. Listen up, you two. You have to find someone to repair the statue. Okay, hang in there, Edward. Find someone to repair the statue. Alright, we can do that.
Ain't that something?
But for now, we gotta get out of here. Do I have to go back through this entire thing? If I do, that is a mistake. There should be a quick way out. I shouldn't have to travel through everything to get out of here. There should be like a fast way. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm allowed to critique the game as much as I like it. Okay, so we have to walk through this whole thing. It's not like a big deal, honestly, but like this shouldn't You know what I mean? Like there should be a leave the depths question mark, and then you click yes, and then you leave the depths. Is what it should be. But tis what it is. We're gonna head back to Eternia Village, but first I'm gonna plant this little sapling we got. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Because I wouldn't mind doing some of these, like, dungeons. Not that way. There we go. Have you seen any good trees? I see lots of good trees. Alright, let's get out of here. Or maybe there's a fast travel system I just haven't figured out yet. That's possible too. But there's a lot of backtracking here that I don't think has to happen. And like so many of these places, I can't even do anything. Like I can't use my mounts or nothing. Yeah, I can't use my mount here. So that's a bit annoying as well. See, we're 10 hours in, 12 hours in. It's time to do some nitpicking. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with nitpicking. To be honest with you, I'm allowed to nitpick a little bit. Alright, where's our... How do I get the statue guy? There he is. Okay, L1. Alright, he's talking between craft and build. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's handy. Alright, so how do I... For now, I don't want any elevation. We gotta get up there and... Yeah, we could spend like a whole episode doing this, couldn't we? How do I get rid of that? I want to get rid of this. I don't want to keep it. How do I get rid of the grass? Alright. Let's get rid of this quickly, and then I can get rid of this, and I can put this tree down. Alright, that's fine and dandy. I can get rid of this as well. I know, having a wide open flat area is pretty boring. Hey, I like that. Oh, I can't... Oh. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do this, but I do want to move this stuff, so... Sure. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. All I want to do, I mean, we'll get these plots put down. Yes, build there. Yeah, we'll build there. And then... build that right there. Alright, what else we got? Wait, where's the... Okay, great. We leveled up. We got a reward. Great, 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 great. Where... do I have to build it? It's like a... it might be a building. Hold up. Let's go see Cook. Infrastructure. No, it's not going to be infrastructure. Guild office. No. My house. No. Islander's house. No.
Please come again.
I don't... oh! I know where this goes. There we go. Yeah, let's plant the sapling here. There we go. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's head back to Eternia Village, though, because we're going to open up some more stuff, I assume. Fly. There we go. All right, let's head out. Let's go. Let's do it.
My.
You look awful flustered, dear. What's the matter? Auntie, you know anyone who can fix a broken statue?
What a pickle.
Well, I do pride myself on my artistic abilities. Fixing a statue, though, that's a touch out of my league. Yeah, we weren't asking you to fix it. Lady Rem makes beautiful artwork. Have you thought about asking her? She's just like me when I was younger. Talented, stunning looks.
Watch it.
Great, this story again. Oh, give me that look. Every artist wants to work with me back then, mind you. One time, an artist even started a brawl just because he wanted me as his exclusive model. But again, Auntie Anne has an important mission to attend to. Okay. Talk to Rem at the Capitol.
Can we talk?
Yeah, let's go. At this point, there's nothing here we have to waste our time on.
Got a sec?
We can blow past all this stuff. What do you got there, bud? I can get that for you. I can probably get that for you right now. There you go. 1,200. Wow. Well, that wasn't a nice one. Alright, here we go. Oh, Adam, you're back. Oh, you're looking fancy today, Growler. What's with the new collar? Isn't it great? I had Professor Kemmel make it with an attorney, or we got on our adventure. It's a symbol of our friendship, right, little G? It kind of reminds me of the one Skelegon has. So what's our next adventure going to be? Oh, you need to repair a statue? Or perhaps we can try asking Paulette. Oh, we're going to learn the artist now. Paulette is a master artist and creative genius. Painting, sculpting, you name it, she does it all. Paulette lives in the Tropica Isles. I'd be more than happy to show you the way. So, she wants to go on another adventure. I should have guessed.
Your Majesty. Majesty.
Ah, but your majesty, it's really such a terrible thing. Lady Rem has shown considerable growth throughout these little escapades. Perhaps we should trust her while keeping a watchful eye. Ash and I thank you. I never expected you to come to my defense. I was wrong to think of you as an evil warlord. I hope you will forgive me.
My.
Ah, an evil warlord. Such a precious imagination. That guy's gonna end up bad, right? We all know this? If Ashen is that confident, then I suppose... Alright, Rem, you may go. Really? Yes. I'll get my things. Then it's settled. I'll take my leave, your majesty. Okay.
Hey, pal.
Now's our chance to ask Renault about the cog. Okay.
Yes.
The cog of time at the bottom of a giant hole? What nonsense. Wait, you already know about the cog of time? Of course, it's part of our people's mythology. It was built by our heavenly creators and carries the very essence of time. There is a saying that has been passed down for generations. As the cog turns, so too does the time pass in Riveria.
Oh, what gives?
Wow, I wonder why it's down there then. I told you... Oh, I missed that. Besides, those steps supposedly extend beneath the capital, yes? But we have no underground structures here, I promise you that.
Excuse me.
Adam, Tripp, are you coming?
Very well.
We can discuss this later. Go on, Rem is waiting for you. Alright, we're off. Head towards Skelligon. It says towards Skelligon, which just means we're not going to make it there. Something's going to happen. Yeah, we're going to pass you. We have all this. We can just pay you off. And get 400 bucks.
Can we talk?
Alright. Let's go.
Well, ain't that something?
Someone pinched me because this can't be real. I'm actually going to Tropica Isles. The Isles feature is one of our kingdom's famous legends, the Dragon's Tail. Dragon's Tail? Never heard of it. It tells the story of the great master dragon who possessed the power to control time itself. By circling the open sky, they could go back or forward in time whenever they wanted. Legend says the gods themselves appointed the master dragon to guard the cog of time. And apparently the blue Tropican seas were their favorite flying spot. You could often see their shadows darting across the dunes of the shores. We should look out for the master dragon too, Adam. I just can't keep your eyes glued to the ground or we might bump into someone. Alright. New place to go. We can now travel to Tropica Isles. Alright, the Artist's Treasure Hunt. Fly. I wonder when we go back here, because we've explored like none of this. Look at all these areas. But anyway, that's not the point. We're going to Tropica Islands. Isles, sorry. That was a big ship. Alright. The bulletin board on this island has been unlocked.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Alright, let's go find
Well, ain't that
the artist, who is going to be a strangeling for sure.
Hey, pal.
What a funky looking statue. That's one of Paulette's sculptures. It recently won the grand prize in the Tropical Isles art contest. She calls it the Buccaneer. Paulette's eccentricity and freedom of expression are what make her art truly special. Her work has inspired a great many artists. She even has her own circle of dedicated fans who call themselves Letties. I guess I just don't understand her vision. Yo ho ho! Don't drown and drink or the boat will sink. Hold fast, yo ho ho ho. Too dark to see, don't look so pale. Just stumble along the winding trail, a rainbow treasure for ye. It reminds me of a book I once read. It's a legend called The Swashbuckler's Secret. Long ago, a pirate found himself shipwrecked in these very isles. The legend says they buried a treasure of unimaginable beauty. I love that story so much I've lost count of how many times I've read it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away, didn't I? Alright. Well, I can't see. I'm busy. What? Whoa, that curve, the color. Yes, that's it. The flash of inspiration. This lady's freaking me out.
Excuse me.
Paulette.
Huh?
Lady, Rem, what are you doing here?
Oh.
You want a statue repaired? No can do, honey. I need to find Kikyo. Kikyo, you mean the famous artist who came from the Eastern Islands? I know her. She's your rival, the one person that has managed to beat you in art competitions.
Very well.
I'm still the superior artist, clearly. I've won 6 competitions, she's only won 4. But, it's pointless. What's the point in winning a competition if she isn't there? There's simply no challenge. Ugh, please, settle down. What happened exactly? She and I were supposed to compete against one another in a recent competition, but she didn't even submit a piece. I didn't think it was like her to run from a fight, so I investigated a bit. Turns out she hasn't been home for days. She must have turned into a strangeling. Are you saying strangelings are really humans on the inside? That's just fantastic. Please tell me more.
Well,
Do you have any idea where Kikyo might have been when she disappeared? Of course I do. She was probably searching for the legendary pirate treasure. Kikyo had a treasure map in her house. The map had 3 X's written on it. If she's anywhere, I bet one of those 3 locations. I was just about to go search for her, in fact. Adam, I know I've always asked you for help, but could you please help us find Kikyo? If you could help us find Kikyo, I'm sure she'd be delayed to fix your statue. Was it? Alright. Search for Kikyo at the X spots. Okay, so here's the map for the Tropica Islands. I am probably going to call it here. I'm just going to see how long we've been playing for. We can go a little bit longer. Why not? Okay. Search the X Islands. What do you got? Sure. Okay. There we go. There's another one. Alright, sugar trees. Those look really cool. You know what? We're not going to explore this area. We are going to go back and go into the dungeon we planted on our island. I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll see what that's all about, because I'm curious to know what's in there. So let's go up here. Where is Skelegor? Just got to find Skelegor. There's that giant ship. Oh, there's Skelegor. As well as a giant ship. Alright, Skelegor. Fly. And we're going to go to the present. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's not the right way. Oh yeah, I have a couple things to finish too, right? This house is done. Sweet. This should be done. Oh. In order to farm crops, your base camp, you need to plant seeds. Ask Mark at the guild office to sell you some. To plant seeds, you've acquired farm, blah, 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 blah. When a sprout appears, water it once. Water it. When the sprout appears, water it once more. Okay. Okay. We finished some more of these. Cool. I like that. Alright. But I do want to check this out. Okay. Explore. And then you can replant it for it to be something new. Okay. Oh, and you pick where you go. It's a harvest floor or a fishing floor. Boss. How much? What's the boss? Level 25. That's not a big deal. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the harvest. Although, I'm not very good at harvesting. Oh, these things are a lot tougher than I would have imagined. Oh, yeah, level 23. I can't tackle this stuff. This might be not for me right now. We're not very high level, so now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, we can't do this. This might be a little bit out of our pay grade. I only get an hour to explore this thing, too. So it's not like infinite. Can't go into this forest. Harvest all the vegetables. Oh! And I will not be able to do that. Yeah, we're not even doing anything. Look at that. That's not even doing anything. Alright, so... Cool. Alright, this is a level... How do I exit? You may keep the items you've obtained, which hasn't been much. Okay, we gotta leave. That was too bad. Alright, well, this has been a quick episode. I think this is not going to be a premiere, so if you're seeing this, it's just going to be a regular little old episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoy it. Please, if you like these videos, hit subscribe and check it out. Thanks again to Danny and Menin for sponsoring all these videos. And until next time, we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.